Welcome to the Layover Show. This is Adios Beaches coming at you live from on location. We're currently at Right By You, printing apparel and media. Coming to talk to one of my close friends that I have seen quite a bit, but I'm going to check in on him and just see what this business is talking about. Hey, what's going on, Real?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Hey, man. Man, hey, stuff is looking good outside, man. It's like the business is looking. Look at people trying to get in touch with you right now.
I was about to say that, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's been about what 4 years since I seen you, man. We was at that championship game over at Craig's house. So things have definitely changed since then because I believe you are doing some things in regards to your business. You know, selling T-shirts and things. But I think you were doing almost out of your trunk, man. So tell me what's going on from then to now.
So basically, when we last time you seen me, I was basically printing for myself at that time.
Okay.
I really wasn't offering the services out to anyone. I was strictly printing for Passport Valid, offering people different color options and stuff like that, depending on where they were going and around the world. So from then till now, I just people just been wondering who's printing for me, stuff like that, you know, word of mouth types of things. And one thing led to another. It's kind of like a long drawn out story. I know we got to keep it short. But,
well, let's start there. So tell me something about what made you get into this business. Like what drove you to say, hey, I want to be in the design printing business?
Right. Well, first, the biggest thing is I'm a creator. Okay. So I like to create and be able to see something go from concept to finished product. I'm in love with the process.
Gotcha.
So I would say that's really what drew me to it. Let me not say that. That's what made me keep going with it. When I realized that I'm taking people's ideas from their head and they're putting on a T-shirt or website or anything like that, and to get their reaction for that is what's most gratifying to me. Gotcha. So that's I would say that's pretty much why.
So when you started with that idea, when did it click to you? Say, okay, this is actually working. This is something that I'm good at.
I think it finally clicked in 2018. I was, like I said, I've been printing for myself for a long time, but I started opening up my services to print for other people. Okay. At that time, I wasn't doing any printing. I was strictly brokering. I wasn't printing the shirts myself. So what ended up happening, I just lost my train of thought. So what ended up happening was I just began to. This is one of my guys coming. That's what really threw me off. I seen him pull up.
No, that's the life of being an entrepreneur. Hey, you're always on the grind.
Boss man, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm in the middle of this interview, bro. Let's go back there, folks. Sounds like we literally live right now. But I'm sorry. Could you repeat the question?
Yeah. So when you said, okay, I want to get into the design or printing business, when did it click to you? Say, yeah, this is something I'm good at. I can do. I can make a living out of this.
Exactly. So 2018, there's a vendor in town that everyone goes to that prints. Okay. I ended up meeting a gentleman there that I told him I printed. Well, actually, I overheard his conversation. He was looking at garments, filling them, stuff like that. And I just overheard his conversation, and his voice sounded familiar. I'm like, damn, dude sounds familiar. So I kept listening, and finally I just went up and talked to him. I said, hey, man, what you got going on? I see you're picking out garments. You need a printer. I print. So we started the conversation there. We got to talking and ended up finding out that I ended up following this guy on Instagram already. That's how his voice was familiar to me. So I'm sitting there looking at him. So I told him that I followed him I knew who he was. I called his name out, and I ended up following him on the ground. And told him I followed him on the ground. So we started a conversation. From there, he turned me on to some guys that were doing fulfillment services. These guys were basically selling niche market stuff online. So say you had people that love Drew Carey or The Friends or The Office, those shows. You know, they have coffee shops, bookstores, stuff like that on those shows. And people put those images or names on shirts and sell them to people who are fanatics about the show. So I didn't really too much know about fulfillment. I've heard about it, but I didn't actually know exactly what it was. So I linked up with these guys. These guys end up doing they dropped some shirts on Black Friday 2018. We end up doing 535 shirts.
Okay.
And from that Friday to that Cyber Monday. Now, mind you, I'm trying to print 530 some shirts in my house. You know what I'm saying? With a vinyl cutter. Like, it's crazy. If anyone that did vinyl before, they're gonna be like, oh man, he's crazy. So that's where I began to hire the kids in my neighborhood.
Okay.
You know, I'm giving them options because I needed them to work long hours, and it was like their mother would rather them be in my house than, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a bad thing.
So you were hiring some good labor.
Yeah.
But you was also giving back to the community.
I was also giving back to the
keeping them out of trouble.
Exactly.
You know,
and I was
giving them some money in your pocket.
also teaching them something, man.
Absolutely.
Like, a skill that we possess in this business is lifelong skills. People are always going to wear a t-shirt from the age of 1 month year old all the way up to you till you die. You're going to probably have on a t-shirt at some point.
That is true.
So it's not just about a t-shirt to me. It's more so about, like you said, giving back stuff like that for the community, as well as teaching the next generation some skills and stuff like that.
There's other ways of doing things.
There's other ways of doing things.
Okay.
So that's when it started to click to me when I got that order of fulfillment. So before I was just anyone that needed any type of thing, like if you wanted some business cards, you might have needed a banner, I would know how to get that to you. But now I'm more so taking on people's business. It was more so like, I'm running your business, you're just the front for it, more so. And that's where things begin to really take shape. We started getting contracts from people who wanted us to fulfill their stores. At the time, like I said, they didn't know I was in my house out of doing a vinyl cutter. They didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But they knew the end product was good because we knew how to do the vinyl the right way. So eventually it got to a point to where, like I said, we got this new house. I got 3 ladies in my house. So it's like I got these guys running in and out my house. Like, this is like, that ain't the best.
And the spouse is like, look,
the spouse is
you ain't got to go.
Exactly.
You got to get out of here.
You got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got you.
So eventually that's what happened, how we landed here. Just for more space. You know, on top of being more space, we just needed a better process, better flow. So this gave us a better flow, even though it is a brick and mortar.
So what type of things do you offer for your printing and manufacturing your product? Like what do you offer here at RB?
At RBY, we do silk screen.
Silk screen, okay.
Direct to garment, direct to garment. That's DTG.
And I'm assuming silk screen is better than the vinyl.
Almost. Silk screen is silk screen DTG, which is direct to garment. That's like your home computer, or your home printer, but instead of a piece of paper, we use a shirt.
Gotcha. And
then we do embroidery. Embroidery is, you know, stitching, and then any type of media. I can show you around too. This
Let's go behind the scenes a little bit and see what's going.
So just to give you a background of what this was when we first started.
Okay.
This was our showroom.
All right.
So when people would come by to pick up their order, or they would come by to just, you know, take a look at the spot, they would say, "Hey, what do you guys do?" Right. I would say, "Hey, you need water? Yeah, I'll get the water. While I'm gone, take a look around. Anything you see in here, we can do." Right. So he
got orders laying right here on the chair too. We got some hats over here, some shirts. Okay.
Got some hats, some cancer survivor hats.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
Yeah. This lady, she has a real nice brand. But we do, you know, we do puzzles, we do flyers, you know, we do stitching. This is direct to garment. We do socks, fully supplementable socks. Okay. As you can see, I was still doing vinyl with these mugs. So it's just kind of like a showpiece right there. Right. Kind of see where we came from, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta stick with your roots.
Yes, sir. Okay. And back here is our shipping area. All right. From this room, we ship globally. We ship domestically as well as internationally. We ship everywhere. We've shipped we shipped our Craig's products to Africa from this room.
So this is that moment when you say, "Mama, I made it." When you shipping stuff globally, that's what's up.
So we ship globally from right here. We do everything. We do the packaging, we do the printing, and we do the shipping directly from this location. All right. So that's what this room is.
So I'm seeing some words as I walk through here. We got dream, we got vision, we got empower. Tell me a little something about that.
So I'm big on symbolisms and big on tricking your mind to believe that you can be successful. Okay. So that's what that is.
You
know, a lot of times we have doubt, in ourselves, it's just natural. It's not nothing that you're doing wrong. It's just natural to have doubt. Like you might not think you're good enough. So those words just kind of just remind you to, you know, you are good enough. You are able to do it. You know, if you're having a rough day, I look at that vision every day because vision is what drives me. It's not the money. Like I'm gonna make money regardless. Like I mean, not to sound like that, but
no, that's the mentality you have to have.
Yeah, I'm gonna make money regardless. It's not really the money. It's more so the impact. What am I doing? How am I helping? What did I leave your business better? Is your business better now that you got with RBY, or was it better when you were doing it? Most of the time, your business is better with RBY. That creates long-lasting business relationships, which eventually will turn money. So I don't really look at the money aspect.
So kids, you gotta have faith, you dream, and you will achieve. There you go. All right.
So
what's going on with this?
This is our fulfillment room. As you see, we're kind of in the middle of an order right now. This is where we will print, package, and we will print it here, package it there, and ship it directly to your customer. Gotcha. So it gives the client just solely control over how their brand looks, the marketing, to where they don't have to worry about getting the shirt out to their clients. We're gonna take that hassle off of them. So we're actually solving problems in the world, giving people back their time, one of the most valuable assets that you can ever have. So in that case, we're doing God's work.
There you go. See, giving back to the community again. I'm telling you, this is a great dude. Great dude.
So right here.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. This is where the magic happens, everyone.
So right here is our production hub. Okay. Basically, we do, like I said, we do silk screen. We do. This is where all that takes place.
So tell me a little something about this monstrosity I'm seeing in front of me. What's going on here?
So this right here is basically a starter. This is an entry-level silkscreen machine.
Okay.
4 stations, meaning we can print 4 shirts at one time, and we could do a design that's up to 6 colors.
Up to 6.
That's what this is.
Okay.
We could do about 70 to 80 shirts an hour. If we have the right amount of people, if it's at least 2 to 3 people working this station, we can do about 70 or 80 shirts an hour.
70 or 80 shirts an hour.
An hour.
That's not bad. I mean, I'm a layman, so
Yeah, I understand, but if you got an order of 10,000 or 5,000 shirts.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're putting things in perspective now. Okay. I got you.
That brings me over here to this one.
All right. What's going on over here?
This is crates. These crates right here are actually the new machine. We just got this yesterday. This is an automatic silkscreen press. So this is manually where you have to basically pull it down, pull the ink through to put it on the shirt. Okay. This does everything automatically. The only thing we have to do is pull the shirt off and put the shirt back on. So let's say this is 80 shirts an hour. This is 400 shirts an hour.
Whoa. Okay. So
Right. So
there you go. That 10,000 order, we're gonna get that much quicker. We just jumped into the industrial age right now, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what do you call it? This is AI at work. This is artificial.
So it's artificial intelligence as well?
I've been told it is because it's basically robotic. It's a machine. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing we're doing is taking it on and off. We're not doing any type of printing or anything like that.
So I know your workers are very happy to hear about that.
Exactly. This thing right here is a beast. As of right now, like I said, we're in the middle of a big order, hoodie order. Okay. And it would have been no way to do that without this machine.
Wow.
Of course, we're not using this machine right now. We're actually using my printing mentor's machine. Okay. He has a shop not too far from here. So he helps us out. He has been helping us out along the way to get those big orders to fulfill them. Right. But now we're able to do this in house.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're
I just wanted to show this milestone moment. So when I told you when we first met, this cat was at the trunk. He's over here posted up on his van right now. So, I just want to point that out right there.
Right.
Okay. So, is there anything in here of sentimental value? Because I think, we were talking a little bit earlier. You said you had some.
Yeah, I do want to show that.
Okay.
So this right here, the other one's in the other room. Okay. But this is the first one. This is the first machine I ever purchased. Okay. This is a heat press. I bought it from U.S. Cutter. I bought this machine and a vinyl cutter. The vinyl cutter's in there. I don't currently use this machine. I keep it around just like you said for sentimental value. Right. I feel like this machine is what started it all. Right. So I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to do anything. I want to keep it in shop because this machine has been with me from the first day I printed my first t-shirt until now.
So for those that have their own businesses and restaurants, This is his $1 bill, his first purchase. Right
Exactly.
here. This is going
There
up in
you
the
go.
glass case.
There
It's
you
not
go.
going anywhere.
RBY Museum. This is what we coming up with.
He's already talking about a museum, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this cat he's on big things, big and better things. That's what's up.
But yeah, this is it. Like I said, man, everything basically everything that you see we did. So we did the floor, we painted, we put the words up, we painted the doors. Everything that you see in this building, it looked nothing like this before we moved here.
So Rio, you've done bigger and better things that I think you said even yourself thought of. I mean, you got your security cameras up here to make sure nobody rolls up on you the wrong way. So is there anything you have done differently?
That's a great question. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think everything that we're doing right now is lining up perfectly.
Okay.
You know how they say God might not come when you want, but He shows up on time.
Right.
And that's how I feel about this. I feel like everything happened on time. Every bump, every bruise, every scrape, every wrong turn, every customer complaint, everything basically shaped us to this point. I feel those types of things are needed in business. No one is perfect. No one is going to be able to do it right the first time, or maybe even the 5th time. The goal is to keep getting better and better and better and better with time. Right. Not to be able to serve everybody, but serve the people that you're getting good at to be your skill set. Right. So we're not looking to service everybody. We're looking to service the people that we can help the best by our skills being the most highest quality skills, which is fulfillment as well as bulk ordering. So that's so to answer your question, I would do everything the exact same, bro. Everything that's happened in the last 5 years has taught me to who I am now. I'm started off as an entrepreneur because everything I did myself. I picked up the products, I printed the shirts, I sent the invoices, I delivered the products, everything like that when we first started. So now I'm learning how to go from an entrepreneur to a CEO. Okay. CEO is a person that knows how to put people in the best place, naturally positioned for them to be successful. So if you're a silk screener, and I know that, I'm not going to have you sending invoices. I'm going to have you silk screening because I want to put you in the best possible situation naturally for you to succeed. So I'm learning about how to do that, how to spot different skill sets, how to put people in different places to get different results, and also about myself too. Like, how do I say certain things to people that I can't say to myself, or that I say to myself looking in the mirror. I can't cuss them out, but I cuss myself out in the mirror every morning. So this is kind of, learning how to, one, manage people, but also how to manage yourself as well in order to get the best result.
Going from checkers to chess.
There you go. There you
go. What's next for RBY or for Rio in the future? What's the next steps?
So I'm going to give you an exclusive, man, because y'all came all out to my spot. I'm going to give y'all exclusive.
That's what we're here for. We're here for breaking news.
Yeah, so what we just did yesterday, Friday, we just signed our lease for our new space. Okay. This is an office park that we're in. It's 8 offices. So in an 8 office park, matter of fact, let me show you. Sure. So in an 8 office park, let me go this way. So in an 8 office park, we will have 2 locations. This will be the production hub. This will be our main thing.
And when you live, you're gonna run into some things every now and then.
So right now, this will be considered as RBY1, and then over there in that corner, that last one over there, will be considered RBY2. Okay. RBY2, what we will be doing there is basically will be like RBY's closet. So this is RBY1. All of this product you see in here, once we get all of our machines and stuff in here, we won't be able to fit this stuff in here. So we're going to have to find somewhere to put it. So we're going to move everything down there. So all of our overstock, all of our flows, we just got an order for, it was 160 boxes. That will go down there and we'll funnel them down here to print on and stuff like that. So that's kind of like an internal closet space. Yeah. It really wouldn't be known to our clients. Outside of the people who we do the building for, they're able to store your products now. Before we couldn't do that. So we have people that might want to sell t-shirts, but they also sell keychains. They want to send us the keychains to put in the shirt, but we can't do it because we don't have space. So now we're able to offer that service as well.
So you're getting bigger and better. That's
bigger and better, and offering more services.
So that's amazing, man. Because like I said, when I first met you 4 years ago, and I know you had started the business prior to that, but like you said, you were primarily or mostly out of the truck. So within about 4 years, you know, you got this location, you got the delivery van, you got your mobile delivery system, and now, like I said, within 4 years, you're already expanding out to another location. So that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir. So I appreciate that.
But before we end this session, what I wanted to ask you is, do you have any advice for entrepreneurs like yourself that would like to get started, either in this game, either in this game, or you know, just in any entrepreneurial avenue, period?
Okay. I was really cold. So I would say I'm gonna try not to be politically correct, but I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Like, the only advice I have for anyone to have a business is don't stop. Don't stop. If you have a vision, you can't convince anyone of your vision. And I try to tell my clients this. I have people that come, they'll ask me about a design. Like, hey, how do you feel about this design? And when I first got into business, I used to give them my opinion. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe if you did this, maybe if you did that. But then I got to wondering, like, well, who am I to shift their vision? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Who am I? Like, I'm just helping them print. So different. I started telling people that, like, listen, you can't give me your glasses and I see out of those glasses are fitted for you, to your eyes. So what I'm saying is, if God gave you the vision, run with it. Don't ask no second opinion for what they think, because my perception or my experience could solely be based. My opinion can be based off of my experience and myself. That could take you away from the vision that you had. So it's like, just roll with it. If you drop a shirt and don't know, or you got a business and you got a service and don't nobody buy the service, redo it. Maybe it's something that you're missing. Figure out what is it that you're trying to solve. If you're not solving the problem, 9 times out of 10 you don't have a business. We solve a problem for entrepreneurs who are busy. Most of our clients are individuals on the internet. They don't have time to sit and print a shirt. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like we're solving the problem for them. We're doing it right. We're doing it the best, so they don't have a reason to worry. They're going to tell others about us. They're going to continue to use us, and that's kind of what's been going on. I do want to say this. Everything that you see that we've done, that we talked about today, has been done on not $1 spent on advertisement. We have not spent $1 on no Facebook ad, no Instagram boost posts, nothing. Now, what I have been doing is supporting local people. Like my homegirl, her daughter is on the volleyball team.
Giving back.
You know what I mean? Give them, they got a newsletter. They want $50 for an ad or something like that. We'll give them $50 and put an ad in there. But as far as like a marketing budget or advertising budget, we don't have that. We just have grind, hustle, and good work.
That's a beautiful saying there, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, so ultimately, I know I gave out a couple Jews, but ultimately I would just say, man, don't quit, and make sure that you're solving a problem. If you're solving a problem and you got to focus on the people who's looking to solve that problem. You know, some people, they get off on having a problem and complaining, but never solving the problem. Some people get off on that.
You need to have a solution.
You gotta. If I offer you a solution, if you tell me you have a problem and I offer you a solution, and you tell me, oh well, that's too much, you're not my client. Because my client, they want the problem solved. They're not looking for a discounted problem solver. They're looking for someone to solve the problem. Period. So that's what I would say. I would say, make sure you're solving the problem. And if you are solving a problem, don't quit. Because there's people out there that will support you for that, to solve that problem.
So we want to go ahead and wrap it up today. But how can we contact, or how can the people contact you? They want to get something done.
We're on Instagram, RBYPRINTS.com. RBYPRINTS.com. RBYPRINTS.
Right.
You can hit us on the email, info, like information, at RBYPRINTS.com. Facebook, RBYPRINTS. Everything is. We're the only RBYPRINTS in the world. Like, it's us. It's, if you type in RBYPRINTS, you're going to find us. We got the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook, the .com, everything. So we secured all that. So that's
you can find us. If you're looking for us, you're going to find us.
So you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the Layover Show. Until the next episode, adios, beaches.
Hold on one second.
Whoa.
I got something for the people too.
Okay.
I just want to thank you on camera, because a lot of times people, they want to get paid for stuff like this. I'll be honest. They come out to your location to shoot and put me on your platform, bro. I just want to thank you for that, because you don't owe me anything for that. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact of you doing that and reaching out to me and asking me, I know we have a personal relationship too, but that's, sort of sees the business side of things.
Right.
So I just want to thank you to your platform and let you know that I appreciate this.
That's what's
Just,
up.
You know what I mean? It's all love. Anything you need from me,
all
I'm here for you, man. So
All right.
I just wanted to say that.
Well, I can't say anything else after that. So again, till the next episode, everyone.
Peace.
Layover Show. Adios, beaches.
Peace. My guys.